Hello everyone, we are going to be building the Specimen shoes for the South Africa contest. We're going to start with building the lateral extension front shoe. So it's going to be a lateral extension from that first nail hole all the way to the outside. We're going to start with 14 inches of 3/8 by 1. We're going to put the hockey stick on the end, do our set down draw away from it. We're going to start this shoe with a hockey stick. To do a hockey stick, I'm going to have my bend at 100 degrees. My hammer's going to be coming up over and back into that. Once we've got our hockey stick started, we'll come to the heel of the anvil. We're going to hit straight down. And that's where we're going to get the definition for our corner. Once you bend to the horn, come and bring it back to its original thickness. I'm going to come to the corner of my anvil, turn my hammer in my hand, I'm going to hit straight down. When building shoes for feet, I like to do as much of it as I can in the straight. At this point, if I measure from where I want to fit to where I want the start of my set down to be, it's going to be pretty close. So right now, I'm going to measure from there to there. It's going to be about 4 5/8 of an inch. We'll draw this out, and we can take a measurement once it's all drawn out, and we will know then if it'll be appropriate for the size foot that we're building. We're going to put our mark on a soft corner of the anvil, and we'll start with a half-face blow, and we're going to do our set down. Making sure not to overdo it at this point. The hammer does more work than the anvil, so if I can, I'm going to do most of my drawing from the outside. If I do all my drawing from the inside, you end up with a shoe with a lot of sole pressure. Putting a hockey stick on the end, so I don't mind if I leave just a little bit of width down there. From the outside instead of the inside, you can see how my inside remained thin and my outside started to thicken up. You can also see that I didn't overset it down right here. If you're not careful, you'll overset it, and as you bend it, it'll become a weak spot. Come in, we'll do our toe bend. Should have plenty of heat to be able to do my hockey stick. I'm going to go ahead and turn this branch, focusing mainly on the cord. I'm not going to turn it completely, because I'm going to come in here and I'm going to start knocking the top edge off. And I'm knocking the edge off. I've knocked the edge off on the foot surface. Now, when I come in here and put my boxing in, it draws that out to a square corner, as well as sticking to the anvil, and it's going to help turn my branch just slightly. Once I get them overlapping on each other, I like to introduce them. And that will help stick it when I go for my weld. So we mark that shoe at 4 5/8 of an inch, right? At this point, we're at 4 5/8 of an inch. Now we're cleaning it up. We'll start brushing it more. I'll knock that bevel into it. We'll come to the edge of the anvil, turn our hammer in our hand. Start putting our boxing in. So after welding, I tend to like to put just a light shaping heat and a cleanup heat. What that does is it allows me to get everything nice and square whenever I mark out my fuller.